how to make sure you get everything you need to make your pattern. So here's my pattern. I want to make C here, Jedi robes. Here's how to make sure you get everything in order to make your pattern. So first is the type of fabrics you need. You can see in fabrics in bold, you have A, B, C, D, C, and D. And this tells you what you're making here. So I want C's, everything in C's. So reading the C's, I need the tunic in a lightweight linen type, or lightweight silky types, and the shoulder armor in a metallic twirl. You can kind of see, yes, that is more metallic. Everything else is more lightweight. So those are the types of fabric you need. How much of each fabric? We're going to go down here into body measurements. You should know your body measurements in order to figure this out. This is in inches. I'm going to go for medium. So I don't want robe A, I don't want robe B, I want robe C. So I need 3 1/4 of a yard in my fabric. It says 45 inch or 60 inch with your 2 asterisks, which means nap or not nap. Basically, that's just your pattern. So if you want your Jedi robes to be all horizontal, you want to make sure you get 60. If your fabric doesn't have a pattern and you can lay it out wherever, then it's going to be 45 inches. Also under C, you have your contrasting belt. Whatever color you want that, you need 1 1/4 of a yard, then 45 inch to 60 inches. And then you also need interfacing. So it tells you how much interfacing you need in your, this is to kind of make sure it looks nice. Get the interfacing. Oh my god, do not underestimate interfacing. See, I also need shoulder armor. So this is my metallic fabric I'm going to get. And then I'm also going to get interfacing for that. So that's all the fabric you need. That's how you can read it. Other thing to note, notions. This is important. For C, I need 12-inch length, a 3/4 inch hook and loop tape. Hook and loop tape. That's your Velcro. But each thing is different. You want to make sure you read that so you have any zippers or buttons or frog closures or a decorative hook and eye so that you can actually create the thing on the front. You can see right here. Look, there's a hook. Look, there's a hook. There's Velcro, but you can't see it just yet. So that's how you figure out what you need. You just read everything. Make sure you're reading in your letters that you want to make. And if you don't know what something means, Google it. Because there's a lot of things in sewing that make no sense. Thanks.